need to start talking, start training.
Okay, so someone is new here?
Yeah.
Or hi Christian, how
Hi.
are you?
Kinda. Like I broke my collarbone. Yeah, and I had an accident. A moment, please. This because I am not called this video. Oh, I broke my collarbone. I don't know if you guys see this, but I broke. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you explain to us how TNT works?
Yeah.
What is it?
So guys, for the people that are new here, I will introduce myself and Fabiola too. Okay. So my name is Yuri. For the people that don't know me, I have been here at TNT for a long time, since 2020, and I'm host here. I'm from São Luís, Maranhão. And you, Fabiola? You can
I am from Tocantinópolis, Tocantins.
Okay, and okay, great. Thank you, Fabiola. So So Teach is a free and safe project to talk in English. Okay, it's not a class. So I choose one subject for our talk today. I choose for our talk about procrastination today. And Fabiola, you can send the questions in the chat, please.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know what I did. I just closed the meeting. So I'm back.
Don't worry. I only start to explain how TNT works, okay, for the people that are new here. I will divide you in small groups with like 5 people for you have a better conversation. And in the beginning, please choose a leader. The leader will be responsible to manage the conversation and to manage the conversation and read the questions. And if don't worry about judgments about these, okay, don't worry about things like that. We don't have things like these here in TNT. And if anyone here bother you, you can send me on private message, okay? So I will create like 4 breakout rooms for you having a better conversation. In one of these rooms will be here with me. One moment, guys.
Everybody can see the questions on the chat?
Yes, we can see.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, the room number 1 will be here with me. And that's it. So guys, have a nice conversation and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If you don't receive an invitation, you stay here with me in the main room. Anna, Fabiola, Maria, Mario, and Tracy, stay here with me.
Okay.
Great. Great, thank you. Okay. So Fabiola, please guys, introduce yourselves. Anyone can be start?
Okay. Hello, guys. Okay, well, I will start. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm Carol. You can call me Carol, and I've been here in 2020 and almost the whole year, and then I was missing for a long time, and I'm trying to get back right now. And I live in Indaiatuba, São Paulo, and I'm a food engineer, and that's it. I'm trying to improve my English.
Great. Thank you, Anna. So how about you, Mario?
Okay. Well, first of all, congratulations to all the women by the International Day. I live in São Paulo. I am 60. I am married. I have 2 sons, 4 dogs. I work with data analytics, machine learning. I love sports, principally running. I think that's it.
Thank you, Maria. How about you, Maria?
Hello, guys. Good evening. So my name is Maria Eduarda. I am a software developer intern. I live in Florianópolis, and I am 19 years old. And that's it.
Okay, great. Thank you, Maria. How about you, Tracy?
Hey guys, so I'm Tracy. I'm from Petrolina, Pernambuco. I work as a civil servant here, and I'm also a dance teacher. I love dance, it's my big passion, and I don't know what to say. That's all.
Thank you. A long time that I don't see you here, Tinti.
So
Tracy.
guys, I will read the questions for you, okay? The first, do you use it to procrastinate? What do you say, Mario?
Sometimes it's I try don't be to do procrastinate, but sometimes I leave to do something to another hour or another day, but I try to don't to do this.
Okay, Ana Caroline.
Yes, I do. I sometimes I procrastinate with things that I don't like to do. So I say, well, okay, I can do it tomorrow. I have time, and then I have 2 days to deliver something, and I have to do it very fast. It's awful, but I think it's something that we learn since we are children, you know, in the school. We always try to keep it to the last time.
Yes, I totally agree with you. How about you, Maria?
Yes, every day I procrastinate, and Instagram is the main reason because I spend a lot of time over there. So unfortunately, I do procrastinate.
How about you, Trace?
Maria said, good point. Instagram, it's a problem because when I went there, like the time, like 7, 8, 9, the time passed really when. So yes, I do. I procrastinate as well.
And you, Yuri?
Well, yeah, I totally agree with you guys. For me, it's the same thing. You know, I have this bad habit to procrastinate too. But I guess it's so hard to not do this. You know, I guess it is one thing that we sometimes we do this unconscious. You know, we try to follow the whiz path. You know, like if you I have one for to do, you know, one.
I can
Abdullah?
listen you.
Okay, me too.
You are mute, Yuri.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I frozen. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys, about this. My turn is very bad. So I
Yuri,
enough habit is one thing that
Yuri, you are frozen. I can listen you now. Okay. Yeah. Your microphone is mute.
Sorry, guys. Fabiola can read the next question too. Sorry, my internet is very bad today.
Okay, no problem. Which activities do you have the habit to procrastinate? Someone can start.
Mario?
Okay. Like the girls, I think it's the social media is in the today is for me. I procrastinate because the social media, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook.
Yeah. I guess social media is the thing that we use it to use for procrastinate. Like it's so easy and to pass my day, in the history in social media. But if I need to do other thing that's more important, like one activity of my college or thing like that. So, and we have, I guess, these kind of social medias have the layout for you focus on it, for you pass a lot of time, see the timeline, and pass and see pictures of other people. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Mario.
Yeah, Yuri.
How about you, Tracy?
Which activities? Let me. Sometimes this happen with small activities, like, oh, I need to schedule a doctor. Oh, okay, I will do this tomorrow, and then these things. But sometimes it's a thing that it's like hard to me, like a thing, one activity that I need to do, but I don't know, sometimes I'm afraid to do it or something like that. And because of this, I still procrastinate.
Yeah. And how about you, Maria?
I think study is an activity that I usually procrastinate a lot because actually I really like to study, but I procrastinate it when I'm trying to do it, and that's sad. But unfortunately, this happens a lot.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like I guess we need to change our way to study. For example, one time that I saw my study as a habit that is boring or something like that. Could be boring a lot of time, but at the same time, I try to diversify my way to study to be more funny, more better to study, like less boring. For example, I have the habit to study with music. I don't know if you have the focus for this, but for me it helps a lot, because I don't feel sleep or thing like that when I study, So for me, it's one way that not procrastinate a lot when I study. So how about you, Anna? What do you think?
I agree with Maria and Tracy. I used to procrastinate with small things like schedule or I forgot the night an appointment or something like that, and also to study or to adjust my curriculum, my resume, and it's a big problem because I always stay for the last time, and it's very bad, and it's like I have to break the inertia, you know. After you start to do it, if you start to study, if you start to schedule what you have to schedule, it's something like it goes naturally, but the problem is the start.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, like is I sometimes we have one activity that's so easy to do, you know, but we postpone these and postpone these a lot of times. But when we start to do this, we do very quickly, you know. So yeah, I totally agree with you. The point
Exactly.
is start to do this activity.
Mhm.
How about you, Mario? What do you think?
Sorry, Yuri. It's about the question.
You already answered, right? Sorry.
Sorry.
You already answered the question number 2.
Yes, I answers. Right.
Okay,
Which?
okay,
Okay.
okay, great. So, and you, Fabio, what do you think?
For me, the activities that I most procrastinate is wash the dishes, to play with my dog. You know, small things that I need to do every day. But sometimes I don't want to do. I only arrive of the job and I want to sleep or to take a shower. But I think this is activities. Study English and have another activities, but the main is this.
Oh my God, yeah, wash the dishes. I hate these. I hate these a lot. I
Yes.
procrastinate this a lot too. I do this the last minute, you know, that I have. I planning for this. I do this.
Yes. So, why people use it to procrastinate? What do you think about this, Maria Eduarda?
So I actually I don't think that there is a right answer for that question. I think there's a whole brain study about that, you know, about how our brain works with some activities that we think that is interesting for us, others they are not. So I think that depends a lot of the people and what they actually like to do and what they don't think that is good for them at the time. So that's my opinion.
How about you, Anna?
Yeah, I agree with Maria. I'm reading a book that's called the Power of Habits, uh, something like that, and it talks about how we start to make things become our habits, and then we do it automatically, like open an Instagram or open a Facebook, and start to look for the photos and pages and posts, and this is what our brain is doing, and when we are not thinking what we have to do. So when we want to not procrastinate, we have to make it another habit. We have to get I don't know how to say gatilho, but we have to
Trigger.
start some,
Yeah,
what?
that trigger.
Yeah, trigger that make us to make that activity, like wash the dishes or play with the dog and something like that.
Yes, I totally agree. Because it's easy if you arrive of your work, you are tired, you only open the Instagram or TikTok or another social
Yeah.
media and stay a lot of hours doing it.
Yeah, and sometimes I ask myself, when I opened the Instagram, I just opened without thinking, it automatically.
Yes, understand. I do it too. How about you, Tracy?
I totally the girls. It's a very personal one, so sometimes can be small things, hard things that I procrastinate. Depends of the people and that the feelings these people. I don't know how to say this in English, guys, but depends of the person.
Yes. How about you, Mario? What do you think?
In my opinion, procrastinate, I think it's a part of the being human. It's save energy, like ours. I don't know the word. Ancestors. For me, it's like a save energy. It's normal for us, in my opinion.
Yes, and I think for some people it's easier to procrastinate than others people, For example, for me, it's easier to procrastinate than my mother or my daddy, for example. What do you think about this, Yuri?
Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. Like Mario said about the past, about our ancestors. Yeah, I read one book. I read the Power of the Habit. It's very good too, Anna. I like this book a lot. I have a lot of examples about how don't procrastinate and the focus about the habit. You need to create the habit to do this and have the trigger, to start to do this. And when we create the habit, we procrastinate less, than the day before. Yeah. And about the ancestors that Mario said, yeah, we have this kind of about is part of the human constitution, like we try to follow for the ease path, for the easy way. If I have a lot of time to do one activity, and I will try to I don't will be feel pressure to do this, and I will use this time, do other things or procrastinate this activity. And when I feel pressure, I start to do this activity, and sometimes it's like in the deadline, So we have this kind of habit, but we need to change, because we try to follow for the ease path, but is sometimes not the better path to follow. So about these kind of examples, we have the question number 4. Have any situation that your procrastination give bad consequence? Do you remember any situation in your life that you procrastinated and if it's very bad for some reason? Anyone can be start?
Yes, I will start. For me, it was when I was doing my graduate. I always studied near the date of the tests, and sometimes the results was not good because I procrastinate a lot of the time.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And it's for me the same, especially now because my college is virtual, so it's more easier for me, in my opinion, to procrastinate, because I have how to do my test with internet, and books and things like that, because I at home all the time. So I don't feel pressure to know everything about the test, and sometimes it will give me bad consequence. For example, to not study for one test, and I have a bad grade about this. Yeah, it's complicated. I thought I agree with you, Fabiola. So, how about you, Tracy? What do you think?
Yeah, some tests to have bad consequence, college, and but I was thinking the deadlines I always managed to did, and I was lucky. I left it to the last minute, but I could do it.
Yeah, me too. No, I start to thinking this is my good part of my personality. I very responsible. I do this for the last minute, but I do this, and I do it like in the with like the 1 minute for the deadline, but I finished the activity. So how about you, Mario? What do you think?
I had bad consequences in school for the exams and the job in my work to finish my projects. It's bad consequence if I procrastinate. But now in my job, I use the method. It's the name Tabata. It's helping me with the procrastinate in my job because you work X times and rest X times and help me to not procrastination.
This method is like Pomodoro or not?
Sorry, Pomodoro. Yes, Tabata.
Okay.
It's the it's the
Exercise.
app. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, Shuri. Pomodoro helped me a lot
Yeah,
today.
I know. Yeah, it's a very good method. How about you, Anna?
Yeah, like you said, in the school, I had this bad consequences in my grade and etc. But I think when I had a deadline to deliver something, my job, and I have some presentation and I had to spend my last night before the presentation working on the material, so it's very stressful and I don't recommend it.
I know this feeling. Yeah, it's very stressful, but sometimes we do a better job in these moments. I don't know how, but yeah.
Yeah, I work better at night, when everybody's sleeping. It's
Yeah.
a good thing, but I start to be very stressed and it's not good.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I have one peak of energy, in the midnight. And not good
Yeah.
for my
Mental health, right?
Yeah, for my
Yeah.
health. Yeah. Okay, so everybody answered this question?
No, I hadn't.
Maria, yeah. Sorry. How about you?
No problem. So I think a situation that gave me a bad consequence was about French, because I know that I have to learn French. I started it in November, and I already had lost some opportunities, some job opportunities that I think that they could be good for me, because I don't have a good French. So this is a really bad consequence.
Oh my God, yeah. I totally agree with you because I study French too, and sometimes I have I have on class one French teacher, and I have the activities to do, and I do the last moment, and oh my God, it's so stressful. But I always I do my activity for the last moment because I start to procrastinate. I have other priorities, and yeah, it's bad. It's complicated.
So I read the next.
Yeah.
Guys, having a moment that procrastination is necessary. What is your opinion about this? What do you think about this, Maria?
Well, maybe when we get home after our work, and we know sometimes I have to clean my house, I have to study, and sometimes our mind is so busy, you know. And I think it's good to us to relax a little and maybe look at social media, talk to other people, maybe play some games, you know, just relax a little. And I think that's important to us to have a time for myself, for yourselves. So I think that's it.
Yes, I think sometimes we need relax a few. How about you, Tracy?
Yeah, I was thinking if procrastination it is the same like relax, because sometimes like that we have this, I can't just relax. If I'm not doing anything, I will be procrastinating, I think it's different when
Yeah.
I like procrastinate. How can I say procrastino?
I procrastine, I don't know.
I don't know, but when I do this, it's when I need to do something and I don't, because I'm not just relaxing, as
Yeah.
Maria said, like we have this time, like I just arrived at my home, I work all day, I study all day, so I need time to my health, to my mental health, and to my body, so
Yes.
I was just thinking about this question, because if we take this word procrastinate, I think it's not necessary, but when I thinking about relaxing, yes, it
Yes, I totally agree with you. I think it's different too. If you had a busy day with you did a lot of things, in the end of the day, you need to stop and relax. Is different of you procrastinate some activity that you need to do. How about you, Mario?
Yeah, I agree. I think it is necessary, principally when we tired or stressed. But after the all day hard day, I like Trace said, it's like relax time to you use social media to watch Netflix. I think it's necessary. I do this every day after the work. It's important to
Yes.
rest. My
Yes.
opinion.
How about you, Carol?
Yeah, I totally agree with Tracy. I understood what Maria said, but I think if we are organized, we have balance and we organize our time, you have time to do our obligations or clean the house, work and everything, study. And we also have to have some time to relax. And we have to uh, give the value to this time, because sometimes we don't. We just put so much demand on ourselves. We have to work, 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 and we don't relax. And we need this time. It's not procrastinate. It's health.
Yes, I think sometimes we want to do a lot of things, and if we don't do one of these things, we think, oh, how can I say, eu fracassei.
I failed.
Yeah.
Yes, I failed, but you don't fail, but you did a lot of things in your day, You
Yeah.
have to do this mentality. I don't know.
This mindset. Yeah.
Yes, the mindset. How about you, Yuri? What do you think about this?
Well, I guess like Anna said, we have this kind of thought, that is spread, in social media. A lot of people said that we need to be productive all the time. We don't need to have time to relax or feel like that. We have a lot of phrases like study while the people sleep or feel like
Yeah.
that. So we need to balance. We need to study. We need to make productive things, but at the same time, we need to have time for doing nothing. For relax, for watch a movie or things like that. We don't need to be productivity all the time. Like sometimes I saw a lot of people say that you need to use your time for relax, for watch one documentary, for try to learn more or thing like that. But sometimes, oh my god, I need to don't learn anything. I need to only relax. I need to watch one bad thing, one thing that is not aggregate anything in my life, and relax. So we need to balance. You don't need to be productive all the time.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
going to say that sometimes some people think that even when you're relaxing, you have to be productive. So you have
Yeah,
to watch a movie important, and sometimes no, I don't. I just want to read a book, romantic and not productive. Not, you know?
Sometimes we need is watch the cartoon,
yeah,
Yeah.
So Yuri, can you read the next, please?
yeah. Guys, if I agree with me, I guess we already answered the question number 7. No, the question number 6. The relation between social media and procrastination. I guess we already talked about this a lot. So if I would like to jump for the question number 7. How do you feel when you realize that you procrastinate something? Well, at the moment that you realize that, oh my god, I don't do this, I procrastinate a lot. What do you feel in this moment? So anyone can be start. Tracy.
Um, I I feel sad sometimes, like I need to compensate, do more because I needed to do something. Oh, I don't do. Oh, I didn't do. And so I put a lot of pressure on me. You know?
Yeah, right. In this moment where you start to think, oh my god, I'm bad. I don't do anything that I need to do. We put a lot of pressure in this moment. This is very bad. This kind of feeling in this moment. How about you, Anna? What do you think?
Yeah, the same. I think I feel guilty, and I used to make task lists. So when I don't give a check to all the topics, I feel very, oh my God, I didn't do it, I didn't make it, and it's really sad. It's really bad. But sometimes I put so many things on that list at that list that it's impossible to make it. But I have to manage this
Yeah.
this this charge, this demand on myself.
Yeah, oh my God, I do the same thing, like to have a planner, and sometimes I not so realistic in this moment, I put a lot of things that I need to do, but I don't have time for these, but and I feel guilty, like Anna said, when I don't check all the things that I need to do. But nowadays I try to be more realistic, try to do one or two things, that's more easier for me
Yeah.
achieve, at my day. So how about you, Mario?
When it's happened in my work, I like Trace, I said I feel sad, felt, né? Culpado
Guilty.
Guilt. Thanks, Anna. And I try to organize my schedule again to finish the project. It's I do this.
Yeah, we need to change our plans, all the time, to organize and to try to achieve all the activities that we need to do.
So it's sorry, Yuri, as the Pomodoro helped me a lot because in my work. It's so when I do Pomodoro a long time, it's helping me, and I can't to finish my projects, and I not feel felt or no. It's
Oh, that's good.
That's all.
You divide your time in blocks of 20 minutes or something like that.
It's by me. Work is 25 minutes for 5 rest. It works well, and I 3 or 4 hours, but it's in blocks 25 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's a good way to focus more, in a little short of time. Yeah, that's good. How about you, Fabiola?
Depends. Depends of the time that I am procrastinating that activity. If I only if can be only for one day, I don't worry. But if I am procrastinating for 3 or 4 days, so I start to be worried. It's a lot. It's about this.
Yeah, depends a lot. How about you, Maria?
I definitely feel guilty. So it's the personally feeling that I have. So that's it.
Yeah. Fabiola, you can read the next question, please. The last question, because we don't have more time. So if you answer, guys, if you can answer a little quickly, I will appreciate that.
Okay. Do you agree with this quote? Procrastination is the same thing of laziness. Why? What do you think about this, Maria?
Is the question number 8, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same thing. I definitely don't think that. I think procrastinate is something more that we have more responsibility than laziness. So actually, that's my opinion. That's all that I have to say.
Yes, I agree with you. How about you, Trace? I can't listen to you, Trace.
Yeah, me neither.
Great. Are you here? Well, Fabiola, jump for the next person, and in the end, we come back for Tracy.
Okay. What do you think about this question, Mario?
Like Maria, I agree with Maria. I think it's different. Because you can be active and to be in social media, but in this case, I think it's different.
Yes, I think it's different too. How about you, Carol?
The same. I think we do other things to postpone that thing that we have to do. So I will, I don't know, make some cookies instead of adjust my resume. For example, I choose another thing that I like to do, avoiding something that I don't like to do.
Yes. Tracy, you are here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes.
Could you listen now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I said that I agree with what Maria said about procrastination. It's different because we had a constance when we habit.
Okay. So, Yuri, do you want to answer the question?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not the same thing of laziness. No, we are the question rate, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing of laziness, because could be sometimes laziness, I guess, is one kind of consequence about our procrastination. So we all one reason, one reason of about our procrastination, but not all the time, It is sometimes we are tired, and because this we procrastinated, so it's not laziness. Is one kind of defined priorities, sometimes.
Yes. For me, laziness is about you don't want to do anything, and procrastination is sometimes about you don't want to do one specific thing, So our time finished. I will close the rooms.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Fabiola. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have more time today, and the people will come back for the meeting for we talk a little bit more.
Okay, bye-bye.
Don't laugh, Mario.
Oh,
We are
okay,
in
okay.
the-
I'm waiting, okay.
Okay.
We are in the main room.
More on the case. The people are coming. Mario, I try one time to do this kind of Pomodoro, but I try to divide my time in blocks of like 1 hour,
1 hour. Wow.
1 hour, yeah.
I try to do.
Yeah.
You are a professional. Wow.
Yeah, well,
1 hour is
yeah, it's a
excellent.
long time to focus, But I try to do in the beginning for 25 minutes, but for me it's little short, to do the activities, and I start to do a lot of time, and for me 1 hour. I try, it's good, but I start to do this. So
Okay.
guys,
One day I hope to be in this time, but I am beginner yet.
well, so guys, the people will come back for the meal. How was the conversation? Luciane, how was the conversation in your room?
Okay, our conversation was very good. Our opinions was a little divided about procrastination, but someone agree with the reason of procrastination is laziness. Someone didn't agree, but it was a good conversation about this topic. I think this topic is very present nowadays in our lives.
I totally agree with you. And I have a question for you, Luciane. The question number 10. What do you do to avoid procrastinate? Your routine.
I turn off my cell phone and the other things that can distract me. And I think the reason that I have to do this activity.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
sometimes it's difficult.
Oh my God, yeah, I totally agree with you, because sometimes we use our cell phone, in all the moments, for work, for study, and it's hard, you know, to don't. Sometimes we take your cell phone to solve one information for your study, one activity for do, and in other moment you are in your social media, you are in the
You're
Instagram.
spending 3 hours on social
Yeah,
medias.
it's complicated. I suffer with these all the time. How about you, Henrique? How was your first meeting here at TT?
It was very productive, and I am really rust in English, but I think we all were able to expose our ideas, and it was very nice. I sure will do more often. This.
Great. Oh, that's great. Yeah. In the beginning, we passed for the same thing. You know, we are in our first meeting or thing like that. We are a little bit more. It's more hard, you know, to develop our ideas. But with the time, we feel that it's more will be more easily. You know, all the guys, all the time, everybody here agree with me, and we participate more of these meetings. Will be more easier to talk or anything like that. And Henrique, I have a question for you too. The question number 4: have any situation that your procrastination give bad consequence?
Just like I said, I don't remember any situation that it was too bad that was memorable, but I don't know, not delivering a paper in high school or a project in work, it never have affected me, because in work I'm a little bit more focused than my life in general. I don't know, just like I said, if I didn't procrastinate a lot in my life, I could be better at a lot of things like math or in my work. I don't know if I studied more in English, but besides that, nothing too bad.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear these, you know, because sometimes for me, we start to do one thing, you know, that is so important, but we start to procrastinate, and we make these in the deadline, you know, like 1 hour to finish the deadline. We do these, and we have the peak of energy and do these very quickly. Sometimes happens, it's very bad. Karina, how about you? How was the conversation?
It was great. As Luciano say, we had a great talk, and we have different opinions and sometimes similar, but yeah, in general was good. I don't know what to say more.
Great. So the question number 5 for you: have any moment that procrastination is necessary?
I don't think so, because for me, procrastination it's not a good thing. So I don't know it's necessary. I don't know, because if it's for me it's opposite. If it's a bad thing, so it's not necessary. But yeah.
I don't agree with you all the time. I agree with you 100%. You know, we start to discuss about this in our room, and we have the conclusion that sometimes could be necessary, because we need to relax, you know, and feel like that we are tired, and we need to procrastinate because we need to take care of our mental health, you know. So in this way is necessary, but of course the other is not necessary. So guys, unfortunately we don't have more time to talk. Thanks for coming. Fabiola, thanks for being my co-host. You are amazing. You are very good here.
It was a pleasure for me.
Yeah, and for all the women, have a nice day, nice Women's Day. Titi will be sending chocolates for everyone. I'm kidding. Yeah. But thank you, guys. Thanks Thanks everyone. Have a nice weekend, and keep coming for the people that are new here. Bye bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yuri.
Bye,
bye. See
guys.
you
Bye bye
guys.
everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Fabiola?
Hi. Oi.